Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome back. We got the Dan Wesson 4-inch out today. This is going to be our accuracy test video. Then I will be doing a full review on this gun. Now, if you have not seen the unboxing and crony test, do check that out. Now, for today's video, of course, I'm only going to be shooting BBs. That's it. Now, I have shot pellets through this. I've used the cartridges from my Remington gun. They do seem to work and fit in it. But we are doing strictly BBs. And before anybody goes nuts on me, the usual pellet trap is down here at 20 feet away. I have stuffed the inside with material as to avoid ricochet problems. I wanted to shoot this at a target to make it, you know, a little more interesting. I've also not adjusted the sights on this thing at all, okay? So we are working with the factory setup. I also did figure out hooking up the small Picatinny rail. To do the top one, taking off the front sight does not work. Turns out, according to the manual, I finally read it, you do actually have to punch a pin out here, and then you can remove the rear sight. But we'll talk about that in the review video more in detail. So let's see what this thing can do with factory sight set up at 20 feet away. That's it. Okay, I'm going to go reload. Instant for you. Alright, we are back with 6 more shots. That's it. Well, you know what? For a BB gun at 20 feet and the sights aren't even set up at all, I think it did all right. You know, I wouldn't say that's perfect by any means, of course. And this is my first time actually shooting the pistol at a target. Okay, so we're going to do one more test. I'm pretty sure all we got to do is put the windage over it a little bit, and we got to get this thing, well, actually it's at its, yeah, that would be, just trying to see that, yeah, that's actually at its, so we're going to have to aim a little bit lower with this gun, and we're going to have to move the windage over to the left a little bit. So, instant for you guys. Alright guys, we're down to a wild boar target, and I'm wearing my regular glasses. I have no choice. It's too dark of a target. Now I've adjusted the sights a little bit to the left and brought the rear sight up, which pushes our nose down, so we'll see how badly I did it. Nice. A little high sometimes here. Alright, one more reload. Alright, last set of 6. Man, that fun is over way too quick. Alright, check it out. Ooh, nice! I'm rule! I mean, considering this is a BB pistol, they're not always the most accurate in the world, right? However, at 20 feet, now that's with having adjusted the sights. Had one shot there that went high, but the rest of them grouped actually quite well. And I even got a couple into the bullseye area and tore the outside. That's pretty respectable. I'm happy with that. Now I just got to put a little bit of white paint on the tip of the front sight so I can see it better. But otherwise, that's pretty good. So, one more test is rapid fire. Alright guys, we got another target set up. And it's going to be rapid fire. Last and final test. See how well this thing does just banging off the rounds. Because this is single and double action. So I'm going to put 12 shots into it. That fun ends way too quick. Okay, reload time. Alright guys, last 6. That's how she call them. Well, in my opinion, I think you'd probably want to stick with just straight out single action, but at least for me, I do really good on the single action, but on the rapid fire, eh. It does have like a little bit of a trigger, like a pull to it, like heavy. But otherwise it's not that bad, really. And it's a lot more comfortable trigger, actually, than the Crosman 357s. But, I mean, even for rapid fire, that's a little bit of fun. So, that's alright. So that concludes our accuracy testing. Now, I'm not going to bother with an accuracy testing for pellets. I don't see any point to doing that. Just because I don't have the proper pellet shells, even though the Crosman ones do work. I'm going to order the pellet shell specific for this gun. Because I did notice the Crosman ones were just a little bit thicker at the backside. So I think I'd rather just get the right ones. I'm definitely going to order a bunch of BB shells for this thing. Because as a BB gun, I think this is going to be my new favorite, actually, because that's a lot of fun. And you do get a lot of shots out of this gun. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. Stay tuned for the review, which is coming up on the very next video.